I'm here at ITC 2023 with Darshan Gopal from Indie Semiconductor. I just wanted to have a little chat with you and tell me a little bit about how you found yieldHUB.
yieldHUB. Okay, so I used to work for a previous company, which is Broadcom, where I used data analytics, and then from there I joined Indie, where the need of data analytics was very evident because we do a lot of automotive semiconductor parts, and then we need to know the, the data analysis of what goes on in production, and then that is one of the reasons why data analysis is very important in today's semiconductor world. And since we are automotive, the customers are in great need of having data analysis tool as an entity to be part of the ecosystem for them to approve or give us a design. So that's how I was looking for data analysis tool, and then through LinkedIn, I got to know that this company of yieldHUB exists, which was like 6 years ago. So that's how my journey has been with yieldHUB for the last six and a half years.
That's
So
great.
yeah.
Actually, I found out about it on LinkedIn also and met up with John, and I had met him years before.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of interesting
Yeah.
how everybody gets together like that. So anyway, when you think about yieldHUB and the things you do, what are some of the key things you use yieldHUB for?
So mainly we use yieldHUB for data analysis, of course, to check the lot genealogy. I mean, we are big into outlier detection. That is part of our automotive flow, and then we use yieldHUB for having having the PCM data being tracked, having the data where there's an outlier, maverick lots being dispositions. For me personally, I use yieldHUB to have a bird eye view to understand what's going on, to get a snapshot of the yield on month-to-month basis or week-to-week basis, and I can customize it. Of course, you guys have a great technical team to train me on how to use that. So I feel very comfortable using the interface and the know-hows of yieldHUB.
Yeah,
So that's my arena of where yieldHUB goes. But I have a team of like 20 people who use that on kind of day-to-day basis, spread all around the world, and then they absolutely love it as of now on technical support and what we can fetch out of yieldHUB.
that's great. And, certainly when you submit tickets and everything, we've gotten a lot of great feedback from you, and we've actually improved our product with suggestions as you use it, because when we look at how we develop the software, we're not just software programmers, but we're users, but finding out the things that you're doing when you grew from a small company and you do a lot of volume now, it's just really interesting to see some of the feedback that we get, and it's really helped us overall. Great customer, we appreciate
No,
it.
it goes both ways. Like you guys are being like very accommodative for us. I mean, sometimes we are asking things which are out of the norm, just because we are finding issues in our data, and we want to see that as quickly as possible.
Right.
So that has been like, and having it on cloud is another great thing that you guys have done rather than on a host machine. So the fetch latency is amazing, and then the scalability is very good because we're growing and we have cross-functional teams, and the more I use, you get used to it, and then you want to be on that platform for more. So that's what I feel with the usability.
Great. Well, thanks very much. I hope you had a great time at ITC.
Oh yeah,
and
it was
we'll
fantastic. Yeah,
continue to keep talking, and
Sure.
thanks.
Thank you.
Great.